The Villisca Axe Murder House, a name that sends chills down your spine. This unassuming house in Iowa holds a dark secret, a history soaked in blood and terror. It stands silent, a monument to a horrifying crime. It was June 10th, 1912. The Moore family slept peacefully inside. They had no idea what awaited them. An intruder armed with an axe entered the house. Darkness consumed the home, forever changing its fate. Josiah and Sarah Moore, along with their 4 children, were brutally murdered in their home on a quiet night in June 1912. The family had just returned from a church event, unaware of the horror that awaited them. The killer, cloaked in the night, used the blunt side of an axe to carry out the gruesome act. He moved silently through the house, ensuring no one would escape his wrath. Each swing of the axe echoed through the silent night, a sickening thud that marked the end of a life. Each blow was delivered with brutal force, leaving no chance for survival. The crime scene was nothing short of horrific. Blood splattered on the walls, a testament to the savage act that had taken place. The once peaceful home was now a scene of unimaginable violence. The entire town of Villisca was gripped by fear and disbelief. Who could commit such a heinous crime? The townspeople were left in a state of shock, their sense of security shattered. The investigation began immediately. Detectives and police officers scoured the crime scene for clues, interviewing neighbors and potential witnesses. Suspects emerged, but despite their efforts, no one was ever convicted. The case eventually went cold. The mystery of who committed the brutal murders remained unsolved, leaving the town haunted by unanswered questions and lingering fear. The house, now empty and abandoned, held the weight of the tragedy within its walls. It stood as a grim reminder of that fateful night, a place where the echoes of the past could still be felt. Years passed. The house stood empty, a grim reminder of the murders. But something else began. Whispers of strange occurrences, unexplained noises, shadows moving in the darkness. People claimed the house was haunted. The spirits of the murdered family, unable to find peace, lingered. They roamed the halls, their anguish echoing through the empty rooms. The stories spread. The legend of the Villisca Axe Murder House grew. It became a magnet for paranormal investigators and thrill-seekers, drawn to the darkness, hoping for a glimpse into the supernatural realm. One of the most chilling reports is the sound of children crying. Visitors claim to hear the faint sobs echoing from the bedrooms, the sound of children brutally taken, forever trapped within the walls. Toys are said to move on their own. Doors slam shut without explanation. Cold spots send shivers down your spine. The air grows heavy, filled with an oppressive dread. Some say the children's spirits are the strongest. Their innocent souls, unable to comprehend their fate, reach out from beyond the grave, seeking solace, seeking justice, seeking peace. Section 5. Cold spots and unexplained touches. Many have entered the house feeling a presence. Cold spots, sudden drops in temperature, are common. An unseen hand brushes past you, leaving you breathless with fear. Objects move mysteriously. Footsteps echo in the hallway, yet no one is there. The house is alive, pulsing with an energy that defies explanation. The energy is palpable, a suffocating blanket of fear. It seeps into your bones, chilling you to your core. The house feeds on your terror, growing stronger with each terrified gasp. Section 6. The White Lady of Villisca. There are whispers of a woman in white. Some say it's the spirit of Sarah Moore, her maternal instincts still strong. She wanders the house, protecting her children even in death. Others claim to have seen a shadowy figure of a man wielding an axe, the killer, forever bound to the scene of his crime. No one knows for sure who or what haunts the Villisca Axe Murder House, but one thing is certain: it is a place of unspeakable tragedy and restless spirits. Section 7. Visitors beware. The Villisca Axe Murder House stands as a chilling reminder of a gruesome past. Its eerie facade and ominous sign, "Enter at your own risk," set the tone for what lies within. The house is now a museum, open to the public. Inside, the atmosphere is thick with the weight of history and the lingering presence of those who met their untimely end here. Visitors come from all over, drawn to the macabre history. They walk the same halls where the tragic events unfolded, hoping to catch a glimpse of the supernatural. Some seek answers, while others crave a brush with the paranormal. Equipped with ghost hunting gear, they venture into the darkness, their nerves on edge. But be warned, the house is not for the faint of heart. The dim lighting and eerie ambience create a sense of dread that is hard to shake. Many have entered, only to flee in terror. The overwhelming energy within these walls has driven even the bravest souls to their breaking point. The energy within those walls is overwhelming. Every creak, every whisper seems to carry the weight of the past, making it impossible to ignore the house's dark history. The spirits are said to be most active at night. As the moon casts its ghostly glow, the house comes alive with unexplained phenomena. Overnight stays are allowed, but few can handle the intense paranormal activity. Those who dare to spend the night often find themselves confronted by the unknown. Whispers, shadows, and unexplained touches plague those brave enough to stay. The house seems to have a life of its own, reaching out to those who dare to enter. Many have tried to communicate with the spirits using Ouija boards and spirit boxes, hoping to make contact with the other side. Cold spots and sudden temperature drops are common, adding to the unsettling experience. The house's chilling grip is felt by all who enter. Visitors often leave with stories of their own, sharing tales of ghostly encounters and eerie experiences. The house's tragic past continues to captivate and terrify. Section 8. A portal to the other side. Some believe the house is a portal, a gateway that connects our world to the unknown. The Villisca Axe Murder House, with its eerie presence and dark history, has long been the subject of countless ghost stories and paranormal investigations. Many who have visited the house report feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, as if they are being watched by unseen eyes. A thin veil between our world and the next. This veil, they say, is so fragile that it can be easily pierced, allowing entities from the other side to slip through. The foggy forests and misty graveyards surrounding the house only add to its mystique, creating an atmosphere ripe for supernatural occurrences. The brutal murders created a rip in the fabric of reality, a tear that has never fully healed. The violent acts that took place within these walls have left an indelible mark, a scar that continues to fester. The blood-stained axe and the remnants of the crime scene serve as grim reminders of the horrors that unfolded here, allowing spirits to cross over. These spirits, some say, are the restless souls of the victims, forever trapped in a loop of their final moments. Others believe they are entities drawn to the house by the dark energy that permeates it. Ghostly figures and misty apparitions are often reported, their presence felt in the cold drafts and unexplained noises that echo through the halls. The house acts as a conduit, a bridge between the living and the dead. Its eerie corridors and shadowy rooms seem to pulse with an otherworldly energy, drawing in those who are sensitive to the paranormal. Investigators and thrill-seekers alike are often left shaken by their experiences, convinced that they have encountered something beyond the realm of the living. A beacon for lost souls. These souls, unable to find peace, are drawn to the house like moths to a flame. They wander its rooms, searching for answers, for closure, for a way to move on. The ethereal lights and ghostly figures that appear are a testament to their presence, a silent plea for recognition and understanding. Drawn to the residual energy of the tragedy, they are unable to leave. The house's dark aura acts as a magnet, pulling in spirits from far and wide. This residual energy, a byproduct of the violent events that took place, lingers in the air, creating a palpable sense of unease. Visitors often report feeling a heavy weight on their chest, as if the very air is charged with sorrow and despair. They remain trapped within its walls. These spirits, bound by the energy of the house, are unable to move on. They are caught in a perpetual state of limbo, their presence felt in the cold spots and eerie whispers that fill the air. The house, with its dark history and haunted reputation, serves as their prison, a place where time stands still and the past is ever present. Whatever the reason, the Villisca Axe Murder House remains one of the most haunted locations in America. Its reputation as a hotspot for paranormal activity has drawn countless investigators, each hoping to uncover the truth behind the legends. The house stands as a testament to the enduring power of tragedy, a place where the past refuses to be forgotten, a place where the veil between life and death is thin. Here, the boundary between our world and the next is almost non-existent, allowing for a unique and often terrifying glimpse into the unknown. The misty dividing line and ethereal boundaries serve as a reminder of the fragile nature of our reality and the mysteries that lie just beyond our understanding, a chilling reminder that some mysteries are never solved. The Villisca Axe Murder House stands as a monument to the unknown, a place where the past and present collide in a haunting dance. It is a stark reminder that some questions may never be answered and some spirits may never find peace. Section 9. The unsolved mystery lingers. Over a century later, the Villisca Axe Murder House still holds its secrets. The murders remain unsolved. The spirits still roam, and the fear lingers. The house stands as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can reside in the human heart. It is a place where the past refuses to die, a place where the echoes of terror still resonate today. The Villisca Axe Murder House, a place of horror, a place of mystery, a place where the dead still speak. But will anyone ever truly listen? Ever?